Week 3 is upon us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bird's Nest. Week 3. The theme of Week 3. Coach versus pupil. Frank Wright and the Indianapolis Colts. Andrew Luck, T.Y. Hilton. They are upon us. Yes. Welcome to the Bird's Nest. You're coming home. We welcome you in.
I can't stay.
Anyone who comes in this threshold, you will learn to respect the Philadelphia Eagles. You come up in that Bird's Nest, you come to Broad Street, it's intense. We angry, we hungry. Birds of prey on the hunt. Dougie P will out-coach Frank Wright this game. I believe it will be close. I believe it will be a battle of the trenches. And ladies and gentlemen, this is chess, not checkers. Carson Wentz is back. Let the process begin. Welcome to the Bird's Nest. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. Week 3, Carson Wentz is back. So, we got a couple things to touch on. Let's get straight into it. Just got finished watching the highlights of the Browns Thursday night game. Mayfield did what I was hoping he would, Young quarterback always, with success upon underdogs. Cleveland definitely an underdog. They got their first win. Guess what they pulled out? Philly. It's a league of imitation and, copycat, so it's cool. And imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So, ladies and gentlemen, this video will be about the keys to victory. It is Friday. We're going to touch upon the keys to victory for Sunday. It's quite simple. We got 5 keys to victory. Okay? These 5 keys, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, pass rush. As always, defense is the staple of this team. All right? We need to get home. We need to put a hand on Andrew Luck, hands in his face. We need to be collapsing that pocket. That offensive line is not top-notch, and we need to make it look like so. All right? We need the DBs to be helping. We need a way better bounce-back game. We need a bounce-back game from what happened to the torching of Ronald Darby and Jalen Mills against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Fitzpatrick put up 400 and some change. We cannot allow that in the household of the Philadelphia Eagles. That is not happening in Bird's Nest. Can't let it. DBs must stop and game plan for T.Y. Hilton. That means Jim Schwartz got to get on his coach game. Earn your stripes. Everybody had bad games. We had a bad game. Bounce back. We at home. The crowd is going to be electric. I need energy, juice, tenacity. I need my DBs doing what they're supposed to do. And Jim Schwartz, you got to put them in position to do so. All right? So we need to be stopping T.Y. Hilton and Ebron because they are the dynamic weapons that they will be using. Andrew Luck's favorite targets. They're big targets, fast targets, elusive targets, especially Mr. Hilton. So we need to be upon this. We know what it is. Malcolm Jenkins, secondary. We need y'all to step up. First key was the pass rush. Second key, defensive backs play must be better. Stop T.Y. Hilton. Stop Ebron. Third key, Josh Adams, Corey Clement, Smallwood, or if Sproles is playing. I don't know if he is. I doubt it. We need that running back core to be efficient. We need y'all to move the chains. We need good runs. I need at least 4 yards of carry on this game. And we need to be running early and often. Our offensive line has to dominate. We need to make holes and let Josh Adams go ham. They ain't got no game plan for him. They have not seen him. He is a rookie, and he's from Notre Dame. Y'all saw what he did. Check his highlights from Notre Dame. He need to be running downhill on him. He is freaking LeGarrette Blount 2.0 younger. Let's go. Let him loose. Running game is key to victory number 3. Key to victory number 4. We must stay ahead to change this game. I don't like what I saw these first 2 games. That's why the offense was sputtering. We need to be ahead of the chains. That's something we were very good at last year, especially starting the season with Carson Wentz. We need to be ahead of the chains. So Dougie P has to call the right plays. Put Carson Wentz in right positions. Run the ball. Offensive line must dominate. And Carson Wentz, pick them apart. Get ahead of the chains. We have to do that. That will help with consistency, so that way it's not 3rd and long, and it'll be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2 consistently, and then we can convert. This will keep drives sustained, and we will score with Carson in there. Key to victory number 5. Protect Carson Wentz. Point blank period. Vitae, everybody in that facility needs to be talking to Vitae. You better not let Winks get hurt. It's upon you. Everybody else on that line has been consistent for the most part. Vitae, do not cave in. You better act like you a grown man. We need to build his self-confidence or something. I need Carson Wentz clean this game. It's his first game back. We need to build his confidence. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a must-win. Do not understate that enough. I cannot emphasize that enough. This is a must-win. Okay? This is a respectable opponent, as all of our opponents are, regardless of their record. Because if you sleep on a team in the NFL, you will lose. Arrogance will get you dominated against. Period. Tom Brady and them got exposed last week. We got exposed last week. Good teams will lose games. It's fine. But the games you are favored to win, when you have a better personnel, better skills set, better weaponry on offense and defense, you better win that game. We better win this game. We need to be 2-1 coming out of this game. I don't care if it's ugly and it's a low-scoring game. Get it done. I expect Carson Wentz to be rusty. I really do. We should not have any problems with that. Nobody should be frustrated or angry. Carson Wentz is going to be a little rusty. And if he come out firing looking like, it's freaking week 11 of last year, thank God. Thank God. But do not expect it. So if it don't happen, I don't want to hear these fair weather Eagles fans, oh my God, he's a bum and he need to put foes in. Listen, that kid ain't played in almost a year. Give him time. His weaponry is limited. Jordan Matthews on one side, Kamar Aiken on the other side. Jordan Matthews is going to be in the slot. Kamar Akins is going to be on one end. And then they're going to have Nelson Aguilar on the other end. And then we got Zach Ertz in there with Dallas Goedert batting him. And they should definitely have 2 tight end sets on this game to take advantage of that defense. I was watching the tape of the first 2 games when the Colts played the Bengals, and then last week when they played the Redskins. We can do this. It should not be a problem. Now, yes, Frank Reich knows the strengths and weaknesses of Carson Wentz, and this is an advantage for him. But ladies and gentlemen, the sheriff is back. He's hungry. He got something to prove. As long as everybody does their job, we got to have that Patriot mentality as far as do your job. I don't care if you was a superstar. I don't care if you freaking barely get any touches the last 2 seasons. When you get your number called, do your job. We need that mentality. I don't care what happened last year. I don't care we're the Super Bowl champions. That means nothing right now. We are behind the chains. We are not undefeated. We are not leading our division. We need this win. Ladies and gentlemen, this game, the offensive line must play up to par. They must look like a top 5 offensive line this game. The defensive line must dominate, and the defensive backs must be sound. Jim Schwartz cannot play scared this game. He must be tenacious, aggressive, and we must capitalize. Turnovers, point differential, we got to be on it. So the 5 keys to victory to recap. Pass rush. DBs, defensive back play must be efficient. Running game, hoping to see big things out of Josh Adams. That's point number 3. Key to victory number 3. Number 4, get ahead of the chains, especially early in the first half. Number 5, most important, protect Carson Wentz. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Keys to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly. Bang, bang, bird gang. Eat them alive, y'all. Welcome to the bird's nest.